Navigating prepositions in the passive voice. Hello there, language learners. Welcome back to our video series on mastering the English language. Today, we're going to dive into a crucial topic that often trips people up: the inappropriate use of prepositions in the passive voice. In English, prepositions are words that indicate the relationship of a noun or a pronoun to another word in the sentence. Some common prepositions include in, at, on, for, and with. When we use passive voice, the object of the sentence becomes the subject, and this often involves using prepositions to maintain the meaning. Here's an example. The active voice sentence, John bought flowers for Maria, can become Maria was bought flowers by John, in the passive voice. Note how the preposition by is used to indicate who performed the action. Let's move on to some common mistakes that learners often make with prepositions in the passive voice. 1. Using the wrong preposition. Sometimes, learners use the wrong preposition with certain verbs in the passive voice. For example, the correct preposition to use with interested is in, not for. So, we should say, I am interested in the book, not, I am interested for the book. Omitting necessary prepositions. Another common mistake is omitting necessary prepositions. For instance, in the sentence, the cake was eaten by my brother, the preposition by is missing. The correct sentence is, the cake was eaten by my brother. Adding unnecessary prepositions. Conversely, sometimes learners add unnecessary prepositions where they're not needed. For instance, it's incorrect to say, the work was completed by him yesterday. Here, by is unnecessary because it's clear that him refers to the person who completed the work. The correct sentence is, the work was completed yesterday. Here are some tips to help you avoid these common mistakes. 1. Learn verbs with their prepositions. Many English verbs are typically used with certain prepositions. It's a good idea to learn these verb preposition pairs as fixed phrases. For instance, learn, depend on, instead of just, depend. Practice active to passive conversion. Convert sentences from active to passive voice and vice versa. This will help you get a good grasp on how prepositions are used in different contexts. Read and listen to English. The more exposure you have to the English language, the more familiar you'll become with correct preposition usage. So, read books, listen to podcasts, watch movies, and immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Remember, learning a language is a journey, and it's completely normal to make mistakes along the way. The key is to keep learning and practicing. Hopefully, this video has been helpful in your journey to master the use of prepositions in the passive voice. Stay tuned for more videos on English grammar. Happy learning!